glad you asked. So. Tweaked my back about 2 weeks ago, and now I'm dealing with some residual sharp pains in my one leg. I forget what they call the damn thing, but it has to do with like one of the biggest nerve in your body. It runs from your lower back down, splits along your legs. But nothing serious. Just gonna take a few days to work it out and get to feeling better. I'm alright if I'm moving around or if I'm just like laying, sitting still. But I tell you what, when I go get in the car, ow. Yeah, because I mean it's the leg that I put in first, so like all my weight is on that leg for a minute, and yeah, it's not pleasant, not at all. But hey, that's what happens when you start getting older. Do all the things you used to, even though you might think you can. Your body says, "Hey, no, you can't." It's gonna catch up with you. But it is what it is. And today, surprisingly, I wasn't actually expecting this till tomorrow, but this is the box of dread for February. All I know about this was that it was supposed to be focused on Dracula over the last 85 years, I believe. It's cool. I mean, I've always liked vampires, and obviously, you know, Dracula is, you know, the big one that most people know of. So, let's see what we got in the box of dread. Celebrating Dracula over 85 years. It's actually a pretty big box. I mean, it's a pretty thick box, which makes me think that there may be something substantial in here. Alright, first, well, this isn't actually Dracula, but pretty cool. Yeah. A little Chucky from Child's Play 2. This is a pocket pop keychain. Well, it's going to stay in the box for display purposes because, as we all know, let's all say it together, Joe does not do good with keychains. It will get broken. Alright, next. Poster. I still haven't gotten frames for the other ones. I got like 3 of them sitting over there. You know, I wish they sold like this size of frame at like a Dollar Tree, because then, you know, I mean, I'd go buy like 10 of them and then just have them. But they don't. I think the biggest frame I've ever seen there is like 11 by 14. I think these are 11 by 18. I don't want to like crop them down or anything. But we'll wait and see. Yeah, things being a pain. Alright, there we go. Just keep it out of the plastic. That's cool. Yeah. Look at that. That is a pretty cool poster, I have to say. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, obviously it's Dracula in some form or incarnation. I'm not exactly sure what it's exactly from. Investigate that a little bit, see if we can find out. Oh, I have a rubber band in here. Yeah, I do. We'll just put a rubber band around it for now. I have to say, out of the ones I have sitting over there, this would probably be one of the first ones that I get a frame for. I like that. That's cool. Of course, I've always been a big fan of like cartoons and animation and the whole like pop culture, comic book look, stuff like that. Next, this is why the box was so big. Universal Monsters. Yeah, it's based on the original Dracula. And then they got all those there. I like that one. Those two right there. Those are pretty cool. Metaluna Mutant. You know, Family Opera. Yeah. Might have to look into it. I wouldn't mind having all of those. You know, I'm a big fan of the Universal. Granted, I mean, you know, the old Universal horror movies and monster movies aren't ones that I, you know, pop into DVD and watch on a regular basis. But, I mean, they're the classics. They are what really set the tone for the horror genre. In particular, any movies today that have to do with vampires or have to do with mummies or swamp creatures, you know, Creature of the Black Lagoon, or you know, the Wolfman, Frankenstein. Not so much, I mean, alien movies. I don't know how much they really draw from the Metaluna Mutant, but you know, in Family Opera, well, I mean, that's kind of, I mean, there have been other incarnations done of the Phantom of the Opera, but I honestly have to say, outside of, no, I wouldn't even, and this is no disregard or anything derogatory towards Dario Argento, not at all. I mean, he's one of my favorite directors. But you know, he did his rendition of Phantom of the Opera, and it's really good. It is. It's incredibly. It's got a very unique feel to it, and of course the way he does his lighting, and I mean, Argento movies stand out from the rest just in the way that he uses cinematography and stuff. They're just amazing. But even his version of Family Opera, I don't think, I mean, as far as, is it as good as the original? Yeah, I would say it probably is. But they stand apart from each other. You know, and the classic Family Opera is just that. And I say that in regards to Family Opera because that's one out of the Universal monsters that you haven't seen spawn a whole bunch of different, you know, versions of it. Whereas, you know, Frankenstein, obviously, the werewolf movies, vampire movies are, you know, all over the place. But yeah, Family Opera, you know, I think, you know, the classic Universal, there really is no comparison to it. But anyway, I like that, you know, pop vinyl, paper. I didn't pull that out first this time. Alright, here we have a picture. It's a print. From Bram Stoker's Dracula. And you can see way down here, right there, there is a signature. Now, I can't make out Can't really make out whose signature it is. That will be something that we'll have to look up. It may be just the signature of the person that actually put this print together, or it could be from somebody that was in the movie. I don't know. I'll have to look it up and find out. This I can easily get a frame for because it's 8x10, and you can get those at the dollar. So, the last thing that I see in the box is just a little box of Dread decal, which will go out on the bar. That's it. That's all. Nothing else in there. Nice box though. I'll probably hold on to that just in case I need a box for anything. Well, that's it. That's the box of Dread for February, the one that was focused on Dracula over 85 years, and they did a pretty good job of covering. You know, at least a few of the big ones. Obviously, the original Dracula from the Universal movies in the pop vinyl, Bram Stoker's Dracula, and then the poster, which I'm assuming is probably even newer than that. And then of course we had the decal and the little Chucky. So that's it. I know I didn't do a whole lot in this video. I didn't rant and rave like I normally do. Just didn't have anything to rant and rave about today. Maybe next time. I actually should be getting my comic block here pretty soon, so stay tuned. Maybe I'll go off on a bender on the next one. Who knows? But that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, as I always say, if you did, hey, next time, guess you won't bother watching it. I do this as much for myself as I do for anybody else, but I do it just so that people, friends, fans, enemies, whoever, can get an idea of what comes in the boxes that I subscribe to, and maybe decide you want to subscribe to. I mean, is it really, is the stuff you really need? No. But look around. Just take a look around your house, honestly. How much stuff that you have is stuff you actually need. Okay, even your clothes. Look through your clothes. Okay? Most of us have entirely more clothes than we would ever need. Okay, I honestly, I probably got 60 t-shirts, like graphic tees and stuff, in my closet. I probably wear 10 of them. But do I want to get rid of them? No, because you never know. Hey, I might decide one day I want to wear that shirt, and about the time I get rid of it, something will come up and I'll say, damn, I wish I had that shirt now. So I can't do it. I have gotten rid of a few. I got a few. See, there's a few, if I can get my big head out of the way, there's a few I got folded up here that I know I'm never going to wear. I've never worn them. So they're technically brand new. I mean, they don't have the tags on them, but, and they're not from Box of Dread. They're not any of the ones I've gotten out of boxes. These are just the ones that I've accumulated over the years that have like sayings on them and stuff that aren't really ones that you'd be a good place to wear them anywhere. So I'm going to get rid of them. Maybe get a couple bucks out of them. Every penny helps these days. But let's see what else. Anything you want to talk about? No? Okay. Yeah, just asking. Just going to give you a chance to speak up. Thought maybe one of you guys had something you wanted to rant, rave about, pick up from my slack. But hey, maybe next time. We'll make it a community event. That's it. And again, this was the Box of Dread for February. Go to boxofdread.com. Check it out. Sign up. Especially if you're a horror fan. I mean, I have yet to be disappointed with really anything I've gotten in any of my boxes of Dread, because I love horror. in all its many facets. So, that's it. I'm done. I'm going to go relax and watch TV and try to deal with getting 100% again. Won't be too long. I'm going to be hopefully getting quite a bit more hours at work because hopefully spring is right around the corner. That means landscaping, that means pressure washing, that means outside painting, and that might mean some decent paychecks so I can get ahead on stuff and maybe get some things paid off and really get to the point I can forget about some of the bad mistakes. I can't say they were bad mistakes. I mean, they were beautiful. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know, I've had the unfortune of getting involved with a few ladies that left me with stuff I'm still paying off now. But, so, I mean, was it worth it? Yeah. Yeah, they were. But that's another story for another day. Y'all take it easy. And you know what? I'll see you later.